Good morning. May the 2025 Level Up graduation commence. Everybody. Give him a hand. Graduates, you may be seated. On behalf of the Chicago Housing Authority, I welcome you to the fourth graduation ceremony of the remarkable Level Up Family Self-Sufficiency Program. I'm glad that each of you, family, friends, CHA staff, City College's staff, and especially our newest graduates are joining us today, both in person and those watching at home. Today marks another milestone in the history of CHA's Family Self-Sufficiency Program as we gather for the graduation ceremony of the class of 2025. Today, we celebrate current and former residents. We celebrate hard work, perseverance, and financial independence. My name is Gianna Branch. I am the director of the phenomenal Level Up program. Joining me on stage is my dream team. Ebony Campbell, CHA, Senior Director of Resident Services. Ruby Davis, Level Up Manager. And Dinesha Johnson, also Level Up Manager. Some know Michael, Magic, Larry, and Charles changed the game of basketball, but I like to say, my dream team is changing lives. With that said, let's get the ceremony started. It is my pleasure to invite to the podium City Colleges of Chicago Vice Chancellor of Student Enrollment Management. Please give a warm welcome to Vice Chancellor Will Bearfield.
Good morning. Good morning. How are you guys feeling? You good? Y'all feel good? My name is Will Bearfield, Vice Chancellor, Student Enrollment Management. I'm excited to be able to host you today here at Malcolm X. And I just wanted to share a little bit and also talk a little bit of the excitement of this program. So it's truthfully an honor to be celebrating this incredible milestone with you all as Level Up graduates, your families, your entire community that's really supported you through this process of self-sufficiency and success. First, I want to take a moment to recognize Ebony Campbell, Senior Director of Resident Services at CHA, for her leadership and her unwavering dedication to creating opportunities that truly transforms lives. Ebony and her team have built pathways that go far beyond housing. They've built hope, access, and empowerment. At the City College of Chicago, we are proud to be a part of this journey with you. Our partnership with CHA, especially the Partners in Education program, PI, Brittany Crosby is operating for us in the back. If you get a chance to chat with Brittany, you get a chance to chat with our recruiters, they will be here today. We're really excited about the opportunity of you taking that next step. Seriously, the PI program is really our cornerstone of how we connect education to opportunity. Through PI, CHA residents can attend college tuition-free with the city colleges, opening doors to degrees, credentials, careers that lead to lasting economic mobility. We've seen incredible success stories from this partnership. Truthfully, we have. Students who started in PI and went on to earn their college degree, launch new careers, and even become role models for their children and also for their neighbors. I will say this past graduation that we had with the city colleges, we graduated 56 CHA graduates from our graduation. Even better, we had a valedictorian from Kennedy King College, a part of that, right? So these are the same success stories that we have and that we continue to celebrate today. We're also proud to collaborate with CHA on the Learn and Earn program, which is our youth program for students ages 13 to 15 through One Summer Chicago. Programs like this spark curiosity and build confidence early, helping our young people see themselves as future college students and leaders in their communities. Today's ceremony is exactly that, thinking about progress, purpose, and perseverance. You've shown what it means to level up, to purchase homes, maintain employment, earn degrees, build savings, and model what true independence looks like. And for anyone who hasn't yet taken the next step, if you have been thinking about going back to college or going to school or starting your education journey, the City Colleges is the place for you, and the PI program is here for you also. This next step towards your education could be the start of an entirely new chapter in your life. So on behalf of the City College of Chicago, congratulations to all of you today. We are proud to partner with CHA and even prouder to be a part of your story. Keep leveling up, keep leading, and keep inspiring us all. Thank you and congratulations once again to the Level Up class of 2025.
Okay. Keep this party going. Right. Now, it brings me great pleasure to introduce a very special speaker. Matthew Brewer was appointed as a CHA commissioner in 2013 and is now guiding the agency as operating chairman. Currently, Mr. Brewer is a partner at the law firm of Bartlett, Beck, Herman, Palencher, and Scott, and practiced commercial litigation. He obtained his bachelor's with honors from Stanford University, his JD from Yale Law School, and his MBA. I'm not done. His MBA from Harvard Business School. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm South Side welcome to this proud South Side native to the stage, our fearless leader, our very own operating chairman, Matthew Brewer. Okay, there we go.
Good morning. Thank you for the introduction. I want to start by saying the most important word today, which is congratulations. Big congratulations in order to the class of 2025. Everyone sitting here has been through a lot to get to this moment. I want to also acknowledge our staff, our advisors. I'm a big believer that people and moments can change our trajectory. And I'll talk a little bit, since she went down my whole resume, I'll talk a little bit about my own life because it's been very true for me. I know we're here on the West Side today, but I am a South Sider. We got some South Siders in the house? All right. You know, we can all get along. we can all get along. But I grew up here on the South Side, and my mom raised me by herself, me and my brother, and we didn't have a ton, and I had never even heard of schools like Stanford, Harvard, and Yale, but I was in a program that introduced me to resources, to opportunities, to workshops, and opportunities to improve academically, to travel, to see things. And it had the effect of exposing me, broadening my horizons, showing me things that I thought were not possible, and allowing me to realize that it was possible for me. And so I have a list here of all of you all's accomplishments, and it's amazing. And one question I had was, were there moments where you thought this was impossible? and that in itself is powerful because one of the sayings I like, it says, in order to uh, accomplish the impossible, you have to be able to see the invisible. Meaning you have to see this version of yourself that doesn't exist yet to become it. And so that's what all of you have done here today. And I am extraordinarily honored to be here for this moment. It's obviously not easy. If it were easy, this auditorium will be packed with people. There have been moments along the way, I've had them in my own life, where you hit obstacles, curveballs, things that weren't expected, and you have to make a decision in that moment. Is this going to be something that makes you stronger or something that makes you weaker? And the more of these obstacles you overcome, the stronger you become, and the more confidence you get to continue on this path. So, with that said, I want to acknowledge we have 61 graduates. Everyone started with a goal. Let's give a round of applause. 61 graduates. 61 graduates with combined earnings of $475,000. Clap for that. And we have 5 people completed a training or certification program. We're going to clap for each of these. 8 people obtained an associate degree. 4 people obtained a bachelor's degree. 1 person obtained a master's degree. 8 people have graduated and no longer need CHA rental assistance. And 6 of you have become homeowners. This is powerful. It's very powerful. We are committed, obviously, to providing homes and roofs over heads, but it's really also about this self-sufficiency and giving everyone the tools they need, the resources, the exposure to create a better life for themselves. And that's what all of you are doing today. And we're just getting started. You're graduating from this today, but you're still going on and continuing to write your own stories. And so this is a chapter, and CHA and I am honored to be a part of this chapter, but it's not the end of the book. So I'm calling on everyone to continue writing your own chapters. One other note is that everyone here has maintained employment for at least 12 months. And you'll hear soon from our class speaker, Kirsten Williams. Kirsten has an amazing story. I'll let her tell her own story. But she has earned over $13,000 in savings as a Level Up participant. You might need security now when you walk out of here. This is an escrow, so you can't, she doesn't have it on her. But seriously, everyone here has assumed control of your life. We are honored and proud to be a partner. Thank you to Malcolm X and City Colleges. And it takes a village. In addition to the graduates here, we have friends and family. We have CHA staff, and none of this happens by ourselves. We need this support system to lean on, to cry on when things aren't going wrong, people to encourage us. We're all here because of the village that has brought us here. So let's give them a round of applause. So with that, I'm gonna throw one last challenge out. Uh, Everyone who got into this program, when you did it, it was uncomfortable. There were moments along the way that were uncomfortable, things that you were asked to do that were uncomfortable, and days when you woke up and didn't want to get out of bed, or didn't want to continue on because it was uncomfortable. Uh, but on the other side of uncomfortable is growth, and that's where we are today. I'm going to call on everyone to continue to be uncomfortable and to push yourself. I can't wait to read the rest of your story. Thank you.
Another hand for Chairman Brewer. Thank you, Chairman Brewer. All right, we're going to shift gears a little bit. I'd like to introduce to the stage now, I would like to bring up to the stage our Level Up lead coach, Latanya McKenzie.
Good morning, everyone. Um, level up one time. Thank you. To CHA leadership, distinguished speakers, family, friends, and our esteemed graduates. My name is Latanya McKenzie, and as Gianna said, I am a lead coach with Level Up. I have the pleasure of introducing the class speaker. As Martin Luther King Jr. once said, everyone can be great because everyone can serve. This quote captures the essence of social work, a profession dedicated to compassion, empowerment, and service. Those are just a few attributes of our our class speaker. She is humble, she is resilient, she is inspiring, and she is determined. She too was born on the South Side and is now building a profession as a social worker. She has a bachelor's and a master's degree in social work from Northeastern Illinois University, of which she earned honors for each of them. She is now a licensed school social worker at Youth Connections Charter School in Chicago. She is dedicated to empowering youth and adolescents in alternative education settings with a focus on fostering social emotional learning, equity, and resilience amongst students navigating unique life challenges. Her practice is rooted in compassion and advocacy, guided by the belief that every student can thrive when provided the right support and when they learn to utilize their strengths and resources. It is my honor to introduce Kirsten Williams as the 2025 Level Up graduate class speaker. Thank you. Bear with me. It's our day.
Good morning, everyone. First, I would like to thank God for giving me the strength I needed and for being my rock through this entire journey. Thank you to the class of 2025 Level Up graduates, to all the families and friends, guests, CHA leaders, and staff, Miss Gianna Branch, and my amazing coach, Miss Latanya McKenzie, for this wonderful opportunity. It truly is an honor to stand here before you today. What are the stones in your life? My name is Kirsten Williams, born and raised on the south side of Chicago, and I now serve as a school social worker working with youth and adolescents, many of whom who are walking through the challenges I once faced myself. Growing up in Chicago, I faced many stones, stones that tripped me and weighed me down. Back then, I didn't have much support or understanding of how to navigate them. I remember getting into fights throughout middle and high school, drinking, smoking, ditching class, being a hothead, and feeling trapped in family dysfunction, feeling hurt, unloved, angry, and bitter. All of this led to a juvenile record. Eventually, I dropped out of high school because I didn't feel supported, and watching my family struggle became my motivation. I decided I had to do something about it and thought one day, no one's going to take care of me but me. So I enrolled in the Atterbury Job Corps program in Edinburgh, Indiana, and I told myself I'm not coming back to Chicago. I wanted to change my environment and leave the hurt behind. At Job Corps, I was still that typical teenager, loud, stubborn, and doing things my own way, until one day, during a school-wide assembly, the principal called me out for my disrespectful behavior. He put me out of the program, and even though I was embarrassed, I was also grateful. I had earned my high school diploma and completed my culinary arts trade, but I still didn't have it all figured out. I didn't know where I would live or how I would do it on my own. Still, I stayed in Indiana, and that decision shaped my life. That's where I found God, built a community, and finally felt what real love was. My perspective on life began to shift. Then came another stone, one that truly weighed me down. In 2016, I was diagnosed with an autoimmune condition and had to move back to Chicago. I was initially misdiagnosed before receiving the correct diagnosis and spent 3 months in the hospital, including rehab. I had to learn how to walk, talk, and write again. I went through chemo, strokes, seizures, brain infections, and multiple hospitalizations, receiving multiple diagnoses. I faced family hurt all over again, and even homelessness. But through it all, I held on to my faith and my small support system. I had a community praying for me, and I learned that even when life tries to bury you under the weight of stones, faith can lift you back up. When I was homeless and living in a shelter, CHA came into my life. But this time I was ready. Through my faith in my community, I was equipped to face the stone of instability. CHA provided me with a voucher, a home, and the stability I needed to grow through invaluable opportunities. I took advantage of each and every program CHA offered, which created pathways for me to overcome these stones. I first interned in the resident services department, where I gained professional exposure and skills that I utilize today, like adaptability and confidence, which shaped my work ethic today. From there, I joined the Level Up program that equipped me with networking opportunities, career exploration, job skills, and attainment. Participating in financial education workshops educated me on credit scores, buying a car, money management, budgeting, and savings that allowed me to pay off debts, plan, and save for long-term stability. Not only did I pay off debts and save money, I became a first-time homeowner and transitioned off the housing subsidy. One of the many ways I overcame stones is through education, and with the S2S scholarship, I was able to continue my education and earn my Bachelor of Social Work degree. Eventually, I transitioned into my career and I'm now serving vulnerable populations, something I never dreamed of doing. Though I have experienced some tough seasons as a participant, it taught me about systems It helped me to be patient and understanding, and more importantly, to have grit. Engaging in these programs didn't just assist me with housing, education, or professional skills, but it gave me the physiological and safety needs I required to rebuild my life and find purpose. I am forever grateful to CHA for believing in me and investing in my journey. So as we reach new milestones, the stones in our lives may feel heavier, sometimes unbearable, but I want you to ask yourself, are these stones meant to break you or build you? Sometimes we think we have to carry them on our backs all by ourselves, but we don't. We've already survived boulders and we'll survive again. These stones are not just obstacles, they are building blocks. With faith, with community, and with support, we don't just move stones, we crush them. So class of 2025, as you go out into the world and achieve more milestones, remember this, the stones will come. Some will hurt, some will feel heavy, and some will test your faith and strength. But you are built for this. You are stronger than every stone that's been ever thrown your way. Congratulations again, Level Up graduates, and may you continue to rise and stand on one stone at a time.
Where's the tissues, Usher? We need some tissues in this room. Level up. Can't take y'all nowhere. Okay. So we're going to change a little bit because our Madam Treasurer is on her way, our keynote speaker. So I think it's time for us to do some presenting of certificates. Okay? Get this started. Bear with me. All right. It is now time for the graduates to come to the stage for the presentations of certificates. Will the graduates please stand? On behalf of the Level Up team, I certify that the graduates who are present have completed all of their program requirements, including but not limited to maintaining employment, completing financial education courses, and met with your coach. I know, you met with your coach annually, and I appreciate you doing that. We will now present the graduates with their certificates. Okay. Mhm. Mhm. Family and friends, feel free to yell, celebrate as loud as you can. Kirsten Williams. Erlene Braggs. Lavina Blackburn. Marquita Colbert. Diane Kathy. I need a coach to help the ladies. Cynthia Coakley. Rochelle Davenport. Keshana Elib. Melinda Gibson. Angela Gamble. Marquita Guilford. Deborah Gant. Tyler Green. Natasha Hayes. April Hudson. You got the assignment. That's right. Jade Holmes. What's your name? Jocelyn Johnson. Shirley Jones Pleasant. Take your time. Take your time. Betty Mack. Carmen Moore. Deactra Marshall. Jonette Morris. Margaret Preston. Daphne Rogers. Alicia Rogers. Patricia Rouse. Marvina Rush. Quintella Sutton. Doris Shaw. Antoinette Swain. Sheena Shannon. Doris Townsend. Charlene Thomas. Latronica Washington. Laquan Washington. Beverly Williams. Billy White. Last but certainly not least, Valerie Yarbrough. All right. Oh, yes. Oh, give me that. Oh, yes, I forgot about it. Yes. Oh, Lord. Thank you. And to my fantastic graduates sitting down below, Deanna Williams Jones. Thank you. Give our graduates one more hand. Okay. Graduates, you may be seated. We'll come back to that. So I will be remiss if I didn't say a few remarks on behalf of our keynote speaker. The Madam Treasurer, she's trying to get here, and we understand when you're in those positions, you're trying to get here, but she's running a little bit behind. But I want to share a few words on her behalf, okay? It's my honor to introduce a leader whose work continues to shape the financial future of our city. Elected in 2019, Treasurer Conyers Irving made history as the first elected city treasurer in more than 20 years who was not previously appointed to the office. She serves as the city's banker and chief investment officer, overseeing approximately $10 billion in cash holdings and investments for the people of Chicago. You think your job is hard. She also serves as an ex officio trustee for the city's 4 pension funds, helping ensure the financial stability and long-term security of our workforce. Since taking office, Treasurer Conyers Irving has become a driving force for financial empowerment and equity. She launched the Building Wealth Today for Tomorrow Financial Empowerment Summit, which is the city's largest financial education program, reaching thousands of residents each year. And many of our level of participants have participated and gone to that summit. She also created the Money Manners Institute, a year-round initiative that helps Chicagoans sharpen their money management skills and build long-term wealth. At the height of the pandemic, she helped create the Chicago Small Business Resiliency Fund, providing critical low-cost loans to more than 750 small businesses. And through the Advancing Equity Banking Commission, she brought together major financial institutions to address racial disparities in lending, hiring, and community investment. Her leadership has been recognized nationally. She's been named one of Crain's notable executives of color in finance, featured in Who's Who in Business, and honored with the Stevie Award for Female Executive of the Year in government. Before becoming treasurer, she served as an Illinois state representative, where she championed childcare and education, securing $221 million for the Chicago Public Schools. A proud graduate of Eastern Illinois University and Roosevelt University. She's also spent 15 years as an executive at Allstate Insurance. Please join me in welcoming a trailblazer, a public servant, a tireless advocate for our economic opportunity, and our 2025 keynote speaker, Chicago City Treasurer, Melissa Conyers Irving. She made it. Won't she do it?
am excited. This is how you attend a graduation. Because we're moving forward. You know, in a graduation, they call this a commencement speech. And you would think, well, I graduated, this is the end, right? But commencement means this is the beginning. So I am so excited to be here with you all today. As stated, I am Melissa Conyers Irvin, and I am so humble yet proud to be the city treasurer of Chicago. And if you're from either Inglewood or the West Side, then you will be proud, because I am a young lady that was born in Inglewood, yes, and raised on the West Side. Same here. This is what I'm talking about. And to see where we are today, I want you all to know that I am so proud. Actually, I'm peacock proud. And when I look out into this audience, I'm grateful. We have some men in the audience, but I'm even more excited because there's nothing like a woman to lead her household. These women have taken the journey to say, we want better. So if you're out in the audience and you're not one of the graduates and you say, why are they so excited? I want to be a part. It is not too late for you to join in as well. Because what we have found in our community is that no one's coming to save us. We have to save ourselves. And so this Level Up program is how we begin to save ourselves. We want to save our households. We want better. We want to invest in ourselves. We do not want to pay $2,500 in rent. We want to be able to own our own home. We want to be able to start our own businesses. And I always say, I know that this is the partnership with CHA Level Up. I'm grateful for the Chicago Treasurer's Office that I represent that always makes certain we in partnership, because this is my mission. Because me being raised in Inglewood, West Side, all raised by a single mother, I watched my mother struggle to keep food on the table for her 3 girls. I watched that. And so I decided, because my mother fought hard so that we can have better things in life. But she taught me, because I saw no one gave my mother anything. My mother worked hard. And so I declared that when I became city treasurer of Chicago, I want to give the answers to our community. I want to give the answers because things have been hidden from us. We have not been afforded these types of opportunities. And so I encourage you, graduates, as you see this as the beginning, this is the beginning of us coming together to save our community. This is not just a graduation of Level Up. This is hope for our homes. This is hope for our community. So thank you for being an example. Can we give our graduates another hand? And certainly to Mary Howard, the entire CHA team, Level Up team. I know that we have Gianna Branch in the house. Latanya McKenzie, I think, and the entire Level Up team, CHA team, whom I see everywhere I go. Let me say this about CHA. They could just do CHA stuff. They do not have to go the extra mile to want to change the lives of their residents. And so I thank CHA for always looking for new and innovative ways to help their residents. Can we please? So as I conclude, all I ask is that you remember me, because I know one day you'll be millionaires, billionaires. I received that. And I want that for you. I just ask that when you see Melissa, you don't hide your face like you never saw me before. I was at your commencement ceremony. So when you make it, don't say, oh, don't leave me behind, all right? Because I do have that much faith that you will be what you want to be in life. And so congratulations again. I'm excited for you, and I couldn't think of a better place to be than right here with you today. Thank you. Oh, there you go.
All right, we're gonna look right here. All right, we're gonna go in 3, 2. One more. 3, 2. All right, appreciate you.
Oh, that's fabulous. That's beautiful. Thank you. Take your picture. Get your picture. I love it. Uh-huh. Hey, yeah. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay. 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 Get it in. I'm sorry. Her team got to do that. Her team down there, the lady right there. Huh? Huh? Should be. Come here, Sheree. This is them. I got time. This they day. This they day. They gonna rush them. All right. All right, level up graduates. We got to wrap it up, okay? One more. All right. All right. All right. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Now, what if I told y'all Michelle Obama would have been here? Y'all would have been all over the place. Level up. All right. All right. All right. As we can come to a close, a few more things we need to do. First, I want to thank the entire Level Up team, all of the coaches, our program specialists, our managers, our fearless senior director, our chief, Mary Howard. I want to thank you. In addition to that, I want to thank the entire CHA family. What you don't know is you don't just have a coach, you have a community, a CHA community. We couldn't do this by ourselves. I want to thank the entire resident services team, department. I want to thank IT, general services, executive office, accounts payable, all these folks that I called on and they said, Gianna, we got you. Okay. So know that this is not done single-handedly just with the Level Up team. Everybody at CHA, at every department has in hand in helping us make this possible. I want to give a special thank you to our speakers, Vice Chancellor Will Bearfield, Operating Chancellor Matthew Brewer, our Madam Treasurer, and of course, our 2025 class speaker, Kirsten Williams. Please know your presence means so much to our graduates. And of course, I want to thank you, the most important people to me, the graduates. Without you, this program, thank you. Thank you. Without you, this program could not exist. So now we have one last thing to do. Will the class of 2025, if you can, please rise. All right. Please move your tassels from right to left. If you ever forget which side your tassel goes on now, remember that you wear it over your heart, right above your heart. And may it always remind you of the Level Up team. Now, graduates, please turn and face the audience. Audience, get your pictures. Get your pictures, audience. Look at this group. Please get your pictures. Give this group a hand. Let's give them a hand. Family, friends, let's give them a hand. We'll do it in last. We'll do it. You got your pictures? All right, graduates, please be seated. You got it? Let's be seated, graduates. We're almost done. Almost done. We're almost there. Let me be the first to offer you my warmest congratulations for a prosperous and successful future. Now put me on that list, right? You see me down the street also when you become billionaire, put me on that list. This day signifies a new beginning, right, for each of you. In addition to completing this program, you have earned the right to be associated with a very special group of individuals. You can now call yourselves the alumni of the Level Up program. While your journey in this program has ended, we hope this marks the beginning of a new journey for you as mentors for other Level Up participants. Please consider joining our program coordinating committee, leading a workshop, or just offering a helping hand to another Level Up participant. Stay connected with us. We would love to have you. And in closing, to the class of 2025, I have one last request. When tough times get hard, you don't know how you're gonna make it the next day. You don't know what you're gonna do. You don't know if I'm gonna make it to see another day, or I don't wanna get up and go to work. I don't wanna do any of this. Turn to your neighbor and remember this. Turn to your neighbor and repeat after me. Say, neighbor. Neighbor. Ain't no stopping us now. Ain't no stopping us now. We're moving on. This class of 2025, this is your class song. Let's hit it. It's supposed to be. Congratulations, class of 2025. We are done. Level up. Oh. Hey. All right, it's party time. It's party time. That's how y'all. Let's get up. Get on your feet. Get on your feet. Get on your feet. There you go. This. Want to get one verse in? Hey, no. You want to get a picture? You get the picture. Yeah, no, they getting ready. They're ready. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, yeah. All right. Now the part two. Can I have guests remain seating? Graduates, go row by row. You're gonna follow level up staff to the class picture on the stairs, okay? Guests, you are welcome to the resource fair. The City Colleges of Chicago has graciously provided representatives from all 7 campuses. They are here today. Please stop by those tables, learn about their programs, find out about Malcolm X, find about Truman, etc. See if you can get into one of those programs. There's also a photo booth. Lunch will start shortly after the graduates take their picture, okay? This concludes our ceremony portion. Let's have fun at the reception. Thank you, everybody.